right and why this is wrong. And don't just say, Allah said so. Explain to them and try and tell them from your experience. My father we used to have a butcher, and my father used to take me out, me and my brother, to deliver meat to the different restaurants. And deliberately he used to make us pass by certain streets which had corrupted people there. You know, women who used to stand who looked like men, you know what I'm talking about. And we used to see the drunk people, we used to see drunk men under cars. I remember once seeing a man under a car with his leg outside, and everybody's walking up and down, not caring about him. I remember seeing young girls, they're drunk, and men are just pulling them this way and that way. I remember seeing an old woman, the age of my grandmother, she's drunk and she's talking, and she had urinated it. And people are looking at it. As a child, when I was 11 years old, I got afraid of that. And my father used to say, son, this is the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells you don't drink alcohol. This is the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells you don't have girlfriends and boyfriends. This is the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells you stay away from nightclubs and music and this and that. Look what will happen to you. And subhanAllah, it developed a sense of fear in my mind. When I became a teenager, yes, I won't lie to you, I had temptations, and the shaitan gave me these urges, and there are opportunities which the shaitan brings to you, boys and girls. But what made me afraid is that the consequence of things. So when they understand the reasons behind it, they know, they appreciate what you tell them. Rasul said, teach your children salat at the age of 7 and punish them at the age of 10. Salat is the most important factor among the teenagers, and I'm talking to the youth here. Salat teaches you discipline. Salat teaches you relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything else doesn't matter if you don't have salat. Salah is your main communication with Allah, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam. Pray your 5 daily prayers and make it your food that you eat. Make it the drink that you drink, my dear brothers and sisters. If you love a friend, don't you communicate with them? Communicate with Allah if you love Him. And die on salat, insha'Allah. Sila is your communication with Allah. Without it, wallahi, you'll be nothing. Salah reminds you of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I've never seen someone who prays 5 times a day in prison for crimes. When I visit the prison, I ask, did you used to pray? Often they will say, wallahi, I never used to pray, man. And they go on drugs and they go on this and on that.